Yo, I want to suggest one of my favorite LitRPG series, Apocalypse Parenting, because it does one of the hardest things to do in LitRPG, write children, especially writing them during the apocalypse. Most stories either ignore children completely or turn them into tiny adults who act nothing like actual children. But Apocalypse Parenting does something really rare. It writes kids correctly. They're scared, they're confused, and they'll make impulsive decisions and not always listen to their mother. They're trying to understand a world that suddenly makes absolutely no sense to them. And then we have Megan, the protagonist. She feels like an actual parent, not just generic action hero who happens to have children. She's also a strong female main character without being overly sexualized or reduced to a simple stereotype. Every choice she makes is shaped by the responsibility of keeping her kids alive. And as a dad with daughters, that is what makes this series hit so hard. Because when the world ends, survival isn't about only protecting yourself. It's also about protecting your children while they're still acting like children. And beyond that, this series has hella tight pacing, a really unique system apocalypse setup, and characters who feel flawed and realistic without becoming simple caricatures. It's also a complete 5-book series with an amazing companion novel. And it has one of the most interesting companions in LitRPG, a talking stuffed AI turtle named Pointy. I originally followed this series through the weekly Patreon chapter releases all the way to the end. In every chapter, I was just waiting on with bated breath. With this series recently being picked up by Tor, which it really deserves, and congratulations to Aaron Ampersand, this feels like the perfect time to highlight it once again. Apocalypse Parenting just deserves so much more attention than I feel that it gets. Have you read it yet? And what book series do you think also writes children well or deserves more attention than it gets currently? Let me know in the comments and follow for more.